Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is not going to select anybody as his running mate. He's not.
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will cross phase 1 when it comes to the road leading to 2028 elections. Now about the presidential primaries, we're winning as the oil flag bearer for the NPP. But I kind of the running mate side. Why na obe chusuno? In Koma air course of Monchimonka Highway no sono. A bit starting conversation be. But Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the campaign coordinator, Honorable Osei Kyei Bonsu, technically, or a special advisor. We be share hintasem egu Monchimonka Highway no so. Hey! Running mate in summer bow. But the beach Kyei Bonsu is doing damage to the NPP small. And Obi Kwabet Chemu say very intelligent analysis. Is Dr. Bawumia always being controlled? Matchmebo, the machine semuno egu ho masrawa. So be share video we no be share dwen amam your comment section. Or when subscribe here, kindly subscribe to Trends GH on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. Bibia Trends GH. NPP flag bearer for the 2028 elections. Former Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. About the 2024 elections are yana. Eyadia Ochusu ne running mate from the Ashanti region. Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe, aka Napo. Now, Ebano Napo selection as running mate to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Later, on an Honorable Osei Kyei Bonsu, our majority leader, Oba Bontibe say, no. Now, all recommended Napo, Emma, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia as the running mate. Now, Ebano Napo, over here running mate to Swa, Ubia, Enim Ejuma, or the so, Ewa Monchimonka Highway. So now, a beach, this time, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Hefa na Obe Chusu, and running mate. Na Ayenye Biano, Adenti na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no, on Chusu Nipa 4. Omuka ho mo contested no, Kennedy Akwampra Japan. Dr. Bryan Echampon, Dr. Osei Educhum, Anase Honorable Kobne J. Japan, on Chusu Ebu Bakun as the vice. Conversation we are echo so Monchimonka Highway no so, and on Honorable Osei Kyei Bonsu. Oya Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the national campaign coordinator. Loki, or your special advisor to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Or no kasi young pony say ya na ebusia omoko. Ochema running mate once and seven. Will Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia select any of the aspirants omo contesting during the just ended presidential primaries no anasede? Na yenye Dr. Bawumia 2026 way na obe chusu ne running mate. Honorable Osei Kyei Bonsu wabogumbe.
Well, presidential candidates are internal primaries there. I'm yet to know one example of a candidate who will be on the core contest. We will also conference on my running mate. With my one example of any place of yes,
Daddy,
now who be that I don't know. Who can say Uncle will be on the core contest? What do you say? That's something that we must all think of. Especially send your walking where me buy now because contest with the name wording. Name wash it. Emma, me no be enu nyina ya jatu mse nipa ni bi nsema mo kan so no. Na mfa kwa musa. What you say? Enti ekopa yes idea say bedding.
Yeah.
Because you see, apart from everything, running mate should be able to complement you. Running mate you be also slow no. Se bia uje ochimana bibia enye basa. What you say? Now who no be a contest running mate a contest no. If I can say who policy now can one yini. But what matter for any panel as your running mate? Let's face it. Me the okano, me need believe in it. Me just say you are wrong. Me see we never boy. How can you put together two diametrically opposed personalities on one ticket? Is it possible? No, tell me. Is it possible? So you man, so question when comedian na manu bi. Oh, and I anuntina. Untai hunu say presidential primaries or mamoko contest ni bia okofo obi on the contest say unless say be any pakrono o sha say no hu say da bi ade kwa dem bed sasma make no na ni pay ken and tell dia he was me pull out
me support am
that's different asantisa that's I say me no okwache ya oka me dia I don't believe in that me no okwache na okwache wie na say ba kokodi nkonima nipa o How can you say nipa na wo me masma me kan wo si udi gide bia wo wo de wadwene nko? How do we put the two together? The cementing them no becomes difficult. We should leave him to do his own consultation. And then for person deciding by also in intent them. What I can say without any sense of equivocation or ambiguity is that between now and December this year, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is not going to select anybody as his running mate. He's not. He's not going to do that.
I don't know presenter no Osei Kyei Bonsu say. Enti sasana wo kadia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia region bɛn na obe choose na running mate from. And honorable Osei Kyei Bonsu. Wako deep. Impo ebano how or convince Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia I know they all recommending na po to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia as the running mate for 2024 elections are. E bi chere wa ehone de akwa say nti Dr. Bawumia na hwe ase anapo otutugu mu nyina no. Honorable Osei Kyei Bonsu. Ebana na po recommendation na yade a ekoyie anase enkoyie.
But man tam na nipa be firi mu ba no e factor na.
Man tam de factor. Factor yen say nyina nim say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ofisiri. Isrim no your 5 regions so. But I was say had e kan nyina bom say isrim. What it means is that it will be difficult for him to pick a running mate from up north view. What do I say? It will be difficult. And just say he very outstanding. But they are in for you like I say, send a city there. In fact, on me. What do I say? That could happen. After all, Rollins, Oba first. So far, say Volta, you cast Southern Ghana, Volta a part of Southern Ghana. I can't know South. They put the two together. What do I say? Mills or South, Rollins in South, or the Rollins or the Mills Mecano. What do I say? Nobody spoke about it. Kofo, and so Kofaka. Aka Korea 1996. What do I say? About 2000 or call up north. But then the alliance in Tineman Kofano. The Great Alliance, any CP4, any other parties in the form in Tineman Kofa. Former Vice President Naka, a running mate. Santa's idea is difficult, especially young MPP4. And it's difficult for us. So we can say, I can form a new boom. To if it's removed there, also fat will be. Oh, yeah, traditions and a Kofa Leo Mahama. I do buy him by your Kofa Ara Lassan. Roland Isifu Alasan in 1992. Kofa and yet Great Alliance a Kofa Bebe Makofa, but Alliance no more or less me say a free honor. And Okofa Aliu Senya Kofa de Kofa Bawumia. Tibomia likely no Befa will be from the south. Befa will be from the south. And don't forget, say the south begins with Bono Ahafo. Bono East. Ni neighboring in south. What do I say? Volta. Lumina Eba South. Eastern, Ashanti, Western North, Western Central, Greater Accra. So, indeed, that is what it is. You remember say me ba na ye analysis no. Na me ka say samre na ye you know. We considered all the regions. They consider regions in from Brafo. And I catch you say Bono and then a half Nina, the Cabo Muno. We discuss people like Bafo. We discuss people like Professor Jambafo, people like Ajima Menu. So, and Western Central, those days, Papa Ushankuma Joe Gatti, Greater Accra, Shirley Ayoko Buchi, Ayikwe Otu, Wamuna, we discussed them. So what I say. And then Namin Pome Kase. Bawumia ba no. Pana obetu obiti se kwashiga. And then come pair up. Would have been a perfect match. Would have been a perfect match. but we are by and from Greater Accra. I bet to a certain young Peter Alajete and our Kabomwa would have been a perfect match, but they were not there. What do you say? Even Ashanti region, Puno, my initial was that can build a consensus before primaries, no? Can build a consensus and then can be involved Bawumia and Alancha Martin. We started talking this way. Me who bought into the idea, saying, with some saying, say, but I don't know, because it was coming from me, and no, you say, you conducted a survey B into it, said the two of them, Bawumia Alancha Martin, one and it didn't resonate within the party. They resonating and then come be a candidate. Now the lesser one be running mate. These discussions went on until it collapsed. Me Alan Chamate me nankasa. But now person me test it in penifona mudi ne chino. And I say by perception, I'm support no.
So be possible so meet me.
Yes.
Okay.
Many of them agreed with me. But Penipa back one agree. Or say a Democrats. I said, say, democracy, no, it doesn't mean that at every turn, what's your trouble? It doesn't mean that. But, only penny for our chair, I'm a greater experience than you. Now, more instances said, they be in Yaya. One way, when you're in instance, so bonny be a bar, what the best so. We had not done it before. What you say? A penny back, what catch them, you know, and ye be that. Tinya yanko to about you be cambo. And I can't say, Alan, when you go for a contest 4 times, I go for a beating. You were me, a relatively newcomer, a banubi chanoa. Or by an agreement, a partner to Trini Ferry, or by your very recline. Some reno, it never occurred to me, Alan, because a baby markers with Jai. It never occurred to me. And because I say, come back, or the year of Becky Caswatchino, or Chino, and if be Reno. And I'm at trouble. And yes, I be affecting. What I say, that was the entire many brain. It didn't work. I knew you and call Bawumia, what I said, Massa, a year doing. You're too bad. I'm in touch with many of the MPs, and all of them are rooting for you. About 90% are rooting for you. You go to you win. Make us say, oh no, Bawumia, then I'm a nominating Kasai. The collapse here now, and some of them catch them, say. And he should begin to think of, say, after winning, who his running mate was going to be. So our discussion, of course, no.
Bryan, some amount suggested in a pool.
Some make a catch on, and because, but he consider regions until later I came to settle on the pool. They make a proposal not to him, no. And I'm me running it through the regions, and I'm working. You know, I'm saying so. I did those things, and I best settle on the pool. And then Timmy Koya and a kai. And make us say he bought into the idea. And okay, just man trying to think about that. No, so near consultation. That was 2022, near 2023. It was 2022. And he went at the end of the day, now on frame me, so over frame me, and I frame me, and I'm catching the post of being a part of Uncle Jammy.
Hey,
and Naponuka didn't know as much as I could discuss it.
Yeah.
Eventually, when we went there, and I'm going to introduce the topic. It's my bar 1 month, and it was more 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
I want to point him.
Oh, the point him.
Now, one no case me fan.
Oh, send your name who's a because the final decision rests with him anyway.
Okay.
What you say? And then I put a cry, man can't just say, you didn't echo you. Because I say, penny beef soap as when you meeting come in, and so you dance here, mammy. And told me, Uncle Kujami. And I'm in the koi. And by now, Konam Kajan so. And some of the was here. Vice President Frame say, we hear me for 5 minutes discussion be. To him, some baby, I couldn't tell Jamani uncle. Near Koha.
If you hire to us.
If you had was now, or who said, no, could who say, pressure be. Namino baby. Now, intimate, ye be wrap upon a demon. And I'm a training natural of me, boss and not offer. Said winter. Napon was shell shocked because Namanin kind and was him. She could do what Dean Comono, Kakrana, and a copras of the tomb. And I was 3 and Castle who said, or catch him, me man and brain 1 union. And I'm beside and say, Excellency, Unim, Papa be a friend of Alaji Cruiser. No, say football administrator. No, send him no. I'm saying, one can say, be say football, and 1 year at once. Oh, I said, me a car to also 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month, frame me. And then Papa Naba. Only I want to introduce him to you. You know what can you come in tea. You know, catch him say, oh, catch him say, me man, he has not finished the consultation. And he is continuing the consultation. And the friend Apono, no frame me.
Okay.
So that was how it went. And subsequently, a friend, what you say after the consultation, a friend. So, if you see 2023 and then go 4 years and then go for cry, me bemuno. So, chairman supposed to cry is to be considered millionaire, because Naminim come
Okay.
What you say. Of course, that is not to say, when I'm a force on him. What you say. But I just say at the early stage, I'm going to do this uncle. But said you a penny about further consultation.
Okay.
What I say. And then when ultimately he decided it was his own decision. Sana eti.
Na eba no honorable Osei Kyei Bonsu ensemo ya odi abasese so na oh me hu Ashanti regional minister Dr. Frank Amuakohene ne sam kro odi abetu dwe say what is amanfo bi kekan sam sa ahin na podie omun change no but ono Dr. Frank Amuakohene we na adwense
on the MPP side no emede say o my elected Dr. Bawumia the aka say o mo na mo fa me ame wo fa me new panim bibia napo emfa nka ho emaye you say 2024 March 9 you say the everybody 2028 yes say wo because at the end of the day Dr. Bawumia when the permutations na want me nya Asante radio film when na post so na po free ahemfie say the be kan no yenim ba bia ne from aye de ehye Asante region yes aboa bia esu a osu nani ye pese at the end of the day yenya a voice in government wonim say a higher MPP stronghold in terms of votes and the keka ho a afi na NDC ye pese overturning the there they shouldn't make sure some be yi animate na for Asante region ho omu yi obi so there napo and ye pe
is it that the two of them are a pair that is
omo ya pa
is it because it's a weak pair entin a all pair ho na
other that as for men kan offer audition man
me beside
any me dear me kan say yes rom omo maye napo omo fa nen kan ba omo ahomaye ebe ma campaign enema ni bi wo ha 2024 no ye ko 2028 no because be ma o mate even election na say because those omo nyina call ba ko no mu failure ani ama Bawumia second chance I was here man na post second chance said they be Bawumia correcting the mistakes na post bet me there correcting the mistakes but I can say wakoma na po second chance na Bawumia second chance na podium man second chance na is also be CCA enti esre omo said omo dey Bawumia ba no omo fa na post ne there enka ho na other political parties said the MPP for asset born ruling no omo candidates omo use 2024 no omo try na omo from so ne there Emra said about 2028 he be say 2024 scenario na na say replay
Dr. Frank Amuakohene inti we no wo sere na po ana se den say omo ye a great pair but honorable Osei Kyei Bonsu nese mo di tu dwan de ebusua eye clear e won de odne sa esi ne bo aka say enya de obetwusu omo mu bia as the running mate for 2028 elections afi so no obetwusu ne running mate from the southern part of Ghana nteno de betumi aye voter ebetumi aye Ashanti ebetumi aye Eastern ebetumi aye Bono ebetumi aye Western ebetumi aye Central ebetumi aye Greater Accra edruwa special advisor to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia honorable Osei Kyei Bonsu minim sa kan meke obe make recommendation e wo ho ebusan feel free na kyerɛ wadwuma me comment section ho na share video we send e be ya afoforo so omunsa e be ka bi